Hello there. How's it going? Glad to see you could make it. Welcome to this old rickety room I'm currently in. It's a little bit rough around the edges, but hopefully with time I'll be able to fix it. But nonetheless, welcome! My name is Red, nice to meet you, and this intro is a little bit different than what I originally had in mind, but that's for good reason, because I want to introduce you all to Have You Ever Wondered? In this series, we talk about questions that no one has probably ever asked before. Whether the topic in question is logical or just outright crazy, we talk about it. And judging by the title, I'm sure you know what kind of question this is going to be. But this series originally was based around Splatoon, but I decided to bring it back with a bit of a makeover and to branch out to other games. But if you ever want to go check those out, I'll have a playlist for you. And all you gotta do is click that little eye on the right there. That was a sentence. But nonetheless, I am your host Red, and today we'll be talking about the mystery of Donkey Kong's teeth, because have you ever wondered what in the world is going on with Donkey Kong's teeth? Well, have you? Have you ever wondered? I'm sure you haven't, or maybe you have, I'm not entirely sure. But if you're wondering how I came up with this topic, well, let me explain to you how it all started. So it all started like this. I was playing Smash Bros the other day, nothing too crazy, and I was using Donkey Kong. But when playing with him, I noticed that something very interesting happened. Donkey Kong does a forward smash. Everything seems normal, right? Well, on the contrary, because if you take a closer look and slow things down, you can see that Donkey Kong, when he's charging up, he has teeth right there. But as soon as he goes for the clap, in an instant, his teeth are just gone. And from there, everything spiraled into chaos. I looked into every kind of game, media, and merch of Donkey Kong to see whether he was portrayed with teeth or no teeth. I looked into the original Donkey Kong game. Teeth. I looked into the TV series. No teeth. I even looked into this Donkey Kong plush, and... well, actually, you can't really tell since his mouth is closed. But oh god, could you imagine that? A Donkey Kong plush, but with teeth. Oh, now that's the stuff of nightmares right there. But all nightmare fuel aside, that's where we are now. Trying to figure out the mystery of Donkey Kong's teeth. Because how do his teeth work? What is going on with DK's teeth? I really don't know, but I may have an idea of what's going on. So, let's see if we could get to the bottom of this somehow. Alright, as we already know, Donkey Kong is a gorilla. And if you're wondering how I found that out, extensive research. But anyways, as most gorillas tend to have, are teeth. So, if we put up a side-by-side comparison between a smiling DK and a smiling gorilla, you can see that these two clearly have a different set of chompers. With good old DK, you can see that for a gorilla, his teeth are quite flat, and might I say, perfect enough to be in a toothpaste commercial. I mean, look at that. Those are perfect, pearly white teeth. But anyways, if we look at our good friend IRL gorilla, you can see that he's got quite some chompers there. He's got a whole vampire situation going on from the top and the bottom. He has double fangs. So, judging by this, we can assume one thing. Donkey Kong's teeth are fake. And in reality, he has dentures. Don't believe me? Well, all the evidence points towards the fact that DK has dentures. I mean, if we take a look at this picture of dentures, you can see that the dentures and DK's quote-unquote teeth are both quite the same in flatness and pearly whiteness. So clearly, DK must have dentures, right? Well, not exactly, because last time I checked, I don't recall dentures being able to disappear and appear in an instant. Let me give you an example. You can see that Donkey Kong opens and closes his mouth, and it happens around 5 times too, that his teeth instantly appear and then disappear. So either Donkey Kong just puts his dentures in so fast that our human eye cannot comprehend the speed Donkey Kong is moving at, or his teeth are retractable. It's probably retractable teeth. As much as I like the speedy denture theory, we're gonna go with retractable teeth on this one. So if Donkey Kong has the ability to retract his teeth, does that mean he could be the first gorilla-snake hybrid? Well, I mean, some snakes with fangs can retract them into the roof of their mouth, but only when it's closed. But by the looks of this, it seems that they just fold back into their mouth instead of fully retracting. So I guess DK isn't a gorilla-snake hybrid, but he could still be a gorilla-reptile hybrid because of another certain character known as Toothless. So unlike snakes, Toothless doesn't have any fangs, but he does have teeth, and he also has the ability to retract his teeth. And that may be the same for Donkey Kong, which may confirm, I'm just saying, may confirm he's a gorilla-reptile hybrid. Maybe. But we're not here for that, we're here for his teeth. So anyways, if DK does have retractable teeth, then why does he do it? What use is there for this ability? Most of the time when we see DK bare his teeth, it's usually when he's smiling or in a tough guy pose. So is it for expressive purposes, to scare off his enemies with the tough guy pose? Or be featured in, once again, another toothpaste commercial? Because I mean, look at those pearly whites. Are they not perfect? And there's only been a few occasions in which we see DK with his mouth wide open with his teeth showing and expressing either a look of shock or whatever this is. Yeah, that's probably a reason why DK retracts his teeth. I don't think he wants to be seen like that. It's probably a self-conscious thing, I'm not entirely sure. But still, retractable teeth should be the answer to all of this, right? Well, once again, no, because if Donkey Kong's teeth were retractable, then shouldn't we be able to see some kind of movement from his teeth or some kind of marking to show that his teeth were there, almost like Toothless? Well, we don't, because of the way they just spontaneously disappear. And that may just mean one thing, that our good friend Donkey Kong may be suffering from a very rare disease known as spontaneous dental hydroplosion. If you aren't aware what this is, well, spontaneous dental hydroplosion is a disease in which your teeth turn into liquid and then drip down the back of your throat. Nah, I'm just kidding. This isn't real. This isn't a real disease. I'm just messing with you. I just decided to talk about it because, you know, teeth. And if you understand where this is from, then high five. Props to you. But at the same time, you never know. Donkey Kong may actually have spontaneous dental hydroplosion. Huh. Well, in the end, there's probably no clear answer to the mystery of Donkey Kong's teeth. Whether they are dentures or retractable teeth, maybe even a rare disease, or just a strange design choice from Nintendo, that's not for me to decide, because instead, I'm gonna leave this one with all of you. So if you have any theories yourself, make sure to tell me in the comment section down below, or if you want to be more direct, send us a tweet at TrinityRBG. And if you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on next week's episode of another Have You Ever Wondered? And with that being said, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.